Some days ago, we lost someone really special in the Nigerian movie scene. We Junior Pope and others that, in fact, if Junior Pope didn't, I wouldn't know the name
about those ones. Yes.
Now it's and after the death of Junior Pope, a lot has come to light. Someone like Angela Okorie, I think that's her name. She's come out to say, hey, a lot of dark things are happening in Nollywood. Now let's remove the fact that we had the security discrepancies and some of the actresses coming out to complain that this is what they've been facing. For someone like you who's been doing this since 2019, you've obviously seen and of course unseen a lot of things in the industry. Now the darkness of the Nollywood industry, is it true that this has been happening or this is possible? Because we do know for a certain fact that at least some level of this exists. So Spill, give us an in-depth talk, all right? You're kind of a visionary in this point. You have done it and you're still doing it. 2024, you know, you the odds. Normally. So tell us, we feel there's this cloud of darkness surrounding Nollywood, in Nollywood as well. Is it true?
Well, I will say it is true. I'm not going to say it's not true. I remember the death of Junior Pope shook everybody. I cried my eyes out because, man, I love that guy. Like, I had to rant for the first time on my Instagram. I do not rant on my page. I had to rant because it was terrible. It was something that could have been avoided, honestly. And the envy and jealousy in Nollywood is too bad. Like, it's too heavy that your colleague can see you rising instead of, you know, going back to their drawing board to work on themselves and come back better. They prefer to take your name to Babalawo and do all sorts of, you know, devilish things just to bring you down. I remember when going to Asaba to film for The Return of Isakaba, I had a lot of people sending me DMs. Even when I was auditioning that day, after the audition, a lot of people came to me and were like, you're good, but be very careful, do not stay in Asaba. Make sure after you're done shooting, return back to Lagos. And I was like, why? I was like, the minute they notice you start shining in Asaba, they will come for you. And I was like, come for me in what way? And they're like, come for you spiritually, not just physically. They'll try you physically, but spiritually they'll come for you. So if you are not rooted in God or whatever you believe, be prepared for what your mouth cannot explain. And I was like, oh, okay, this is just from, you know, people around. And when I started filming, a lot of other people came and were like, Tarey, you they ought to. You know, it's good for you, shoot me the wrong, go back to Lagos, so anything you see, bear it. And I was like, is it that bad? Like, is there, like, you don't want to know? A lot of things are happening in Asabahood. I call it Asabahood because those guys are on another level. Lagos is more of competition. The anger is I beef you, you beef me, I don't call you to my set, blah, blah. But those, the ones that go the extra mile to do fetish things, at their Sabawood, they can come, you know, and drag me. But it's the truth. You can't have 1,000 people lying about just one particular thing. Like, it's bad. And with Junior's Pope stuff, it's a slap on the industry. And I remember saying DGN and AGN should please conduct, even if it's a one-day fast, let everybody come together and pray for the industry because the death rate is too much. Parents are scared, siblings are scared, loved ones are scared to allow their children or their loved ones to go into acting because the death rate in Nollywood is too much. And they are not paying attention to it. We are more like, everything is not religion, everything is not religion. Well, everything boils down to religion because the things that are happening in Nollywood is not normal. It's not normal. And if we're not taking it if we're not taking it, you know, seriously now, we're going to just have 1 or 2 people gathered in Nollywood.
Okay, having said about the dark part, still we're still referencing Junior Pope's death. One of the things, aside being the spiritual aspect of it, is that he wasn't wearing a life jacket. So if he had worn a life jacket, maybe, just maybe, he would have survived. Now, as an actress, these are some of the things that you are exposed to. Have you been in a scene where your life was not, you people didn't take it into a kind of seriousness? Have you been exposed to that kind of situation where you did not take those precautions into consideration. Like you people didn't take all those kind of things. Saving your life, safety first. I think that's actually the word. Safety. Have you ever been in that situation? And why didn't the producers and the rest take your life safety, the safety of everyone first, into serious consideration?
Okay, I'll tell you this for a fact, and I'm sure my colleagues out there who are also fast rising or young actors trying to build up their career, and even old cats in the industry will say this: most producers do not care. They just want to shoot, get their jobs done, and that's about it. Imagine having to go for a job. Water is just one of the hazards we face on set. There are other things that can happen on set or on your way to set that can take somebody's life. Those that do not have cars, let's say you want to fly the bus, you want to hop on bus to your location. You can be on your way going and you have accidents. Producers are not send you. The job continues. They'll keep filming. There was one, I just finished a production yesterday. And when we were discussing about Junior Pope, someone raised a conversation in between and said they were filming on sets and a naked wire shot one of the actors.
Oh, goodness.
He died on the spot. Production continued. They delivered the guy to the morgue and production continued. Like they didn't stop to say, oh, we just lost somebody. They finished the movie. They didn't. So the fact is that we're exposed to different things on the daily. You can just be filming and this LED light for your head. Production continues.
So you as an actress, what precaution are you taking for your own safety right now?
Now, like I said, the only way I blame Junior Pope is that in as much as the production did not provide life jackets, he would have provided for himself.
Requested for one.
Yes, he would have found a way to request for one. So as an actor, if your producer, which is not supposed to be, they're supposed to cater for everything for you, bringing you to that set, everything you need to be safe on that set is supposed to be on standby. But if it happens that they are not making proper reservations for those things to be on set, make it for yourself, because if you die today, work continues.
Exactly.
So I personally, if I'm on set and I feel like there are some certain things that are not in place to make me feel comfortable, I make myself comfortable on that project, even if it were to cost me spending my money. As far as I'm alive, that's what counts. We'll make back the money.